Hey Mixers, welcome back to another WNBA player props video. I am filming this before the Friday games have been played, so we will have to review those picks in the next video. But I do have a couple of bets for tomorrow's slate that I wanted to get out to you. It's a 3-game slate. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment, hashtag in the mix. You're going to have to choose 2 of those best bets to hit, and if those 2 best bets do hit that you choose, I will put you in the drawing for the cash giveaway that we like to do every single day. I think I have 3 best bets. Yep, I have 3 best bets for you today. So you can choose between those 3. All right, guys. So let's jump into the review of a couple days ago. I don't know why I had to go do this, but I went and added Tina Charles under 23.5 points rebounds. The Sun are on my ban list for a reason. So I don't know what I was thinking. I was betting on my banned team. And also, why am I betting an under against the Sparks, who they've just been going over every single game? I don't know what I was thinking. I was in a bad state of mind, obviously, but that does count against us. So our record now is 86, 61, and 2, 58.5%. She was having a great game. I forgot to put what they earned here, but she ended with 26, I believe. And then I gave you the lean Cameron Brink over 5.5 points. I do believe she had 11, so she had a great game. Alt lines here, I have Alyssa Thomas over 9.5 points. She had like 18, I believe, so she did get us there. And then Natasha Howard over 7.5 points. She only had 7, and I wasn't watching that game. I was watching the NFL preseason, so I don't exactly know what happened there. Maybe you guys can tell me in the comments. But Natasha Howard only ended up playing like 20 minutes barely, or maybe 18. I think it was less than 20 minutes. So I don't exactly know what happened in that game. I don't know if she left. I have no idea. Let me know. I should look into that. So the best bets for today, I am going with teams that I expect to play their starters the whole game, whether there's a blowout or not. And so that's the Chicago Sky. I'm taking Elizabeth Williams over 6.5 rebounds. She's been great with Angel Reese off the court. She's over in 50% of games without Angel Reese, all home games. She did have 8 in the head-to-head a couple weeks ago against the Fever. So I think she can get there again. I'm not really understanding the line, I guess. And then Rachel Banham over 9.5 points on the same team. She's over in 72% of games where she played at least 25 minutes. She actually isn't as efficient with Angel Reese off the court, because with Angel Reese off the court, Rachel Banham draws most of the attention on the wing. And so she draws the tougher defensive matchups, but she still has been able to hit it. She did hit it against the Fever last time. She had 26 points. I don't think she's going to have 26 points. The books are heavily favoring for her to get exactly 2 3-pointers. So if she just hits a third 3-pointer, then she's practically all the way there. So I really like that play as well. And then you guys, I'm going to join you on the Janelle Salon train. I have been staying off it because I wanted to see, how she did. I wanted to give it several games. Well, it's been several games now, and I'm going to jump on the train. So Janelle Salon over 10.5 points. This was at 11.5 earlier in the day. So I think the books are expecting her to go under. She's in over in 42% of games without Kayla Thornton, but 100% over the line in games at home. And in both of those games, she had 16 both times in the home games. I think 16 and 13. Those were the 2 home games. So yeah, she's been able to get over this line. She is the tallest person on her team, which is kind of funny because Veronica Burton's just so short. Tiffany Hayes so short. I guess Tammy Bentley is there also, but Janelle Salon is 6'2", and at 6'2", she's like the tallest person on her team. So I expect her to continue to have success, especially against the Sparks team, who allows the total to get run up on them, even though I do still expect the Sparks to probably win the game. And then I have one lean for you, Tiffany Hayes over 7.5 rebounds and assists. She's been over this in 60% of games without Kayla Thornton and 100% of her games at home. The only thing here is this line is not up yet, so I couldn't make it a best bet. This will probably become a best bet if they give us the line at 7.5. If they give it to us at 6.5, which I've seen on a couple sports books, heavily juiced over, obviously that's even better, so I'll take that. So that could be a potential best bet in the making once the lines finish coming out. I am going to keep looking at these games, you guys, try and get you some picks for the Fever and for the Sparks as well. But I just really like the picks that I have right now. I'll probably just go in on those. And then I might just have a couple of side bets here and there with maybe some alt line plays, or like Aaliyah Boston over 3.5 assists, which is not a full payout. I might throw in some stuff like that. So I might add a couple leans in the comments. I might upgrade that Tiffany Hayes one to a best bet. But let's do the recap really quick. Elizabeth Williams over 6.5 rebounds, Rachel Banham over 9.5 points, Janelle Salon over 10.5 points, and then my lean Tiffany Hayes over 7.5 rebounds and assists. If they give us that line at 6.5, I'm making that a best bet for sure. And then I might have a few added plays throughout the day, today and tomorrow. So keep an eye on that pinned comment, and don't forget to like and subscribe, comment on the video, hashtag in the mix, choose 2 of those 3 best bets, and we'll get you in that drawing for the cash giveaway. Thanks, guys.